moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Escape the Knights quickly out of there. Takes the lead. That's Headley J on the pylons driving 2. Shiretown Pitbull racing 3. Headley as they swing around the turn. OK Elegance on the pylons driving in 4. To the backstretch, Freedom Isn't Free. Followed by Makin' Art, and the trailer is House of Stars. Down the backstretch now they go. Racing for the opening quarter, Escape the Night by 2 lengths. Headley J driving second as they go by the opening quarter. In third, Shiretown Pitbull. 31 seconds, time for the opening quarter. Round the top turn in 4, OK Elegant followed by Freedom Isn't Free. Action on the outside, House of Stars is on the move, and the trailer, Makin' Art. At the top of the stretch, down the lane now, racing for the half. Still out in front as they move on through the lane. That's Escape the Night. Up on the outside, Shiretown Pitbull moves. In 102 and 2 for the half, they're into the turn. Escape the Night on the inside. Shiretown Pitbull by 3 parts of a length has moved on to be second. Headley J is on the pylons, third on the outside. OK Elegant fourth and is on the move. Up on the outside now. That's House of Stars on to be fifth, followed 3 wide by Makin' Art as they make their way by the 3/4 marker. Shiretown Pitbull in 133 has cleared the field and quickly opens up 3 lengths. Here comes OK Elegant on the outside. On the inside, that's Escape the Night, tipping out 3 wide round the final turn as they make their way for home. It's Makin' Art. Down the stretch they come. Shiretown Pitbull is the leader. OK Elegant, Makin' Art on the outside. Shiretown Pitbull all alone at the wire over OK Elegant and Makin' Art.
204.
In 204. Pretty now, ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial winner of race 1. It's the 1-horse Shiretown Pitbull, a 2-year-old bay pacing colt by Western Terror from Run of the Beach. Owned by Dr. Hugh Baird of Hampton, trained by Dr. Baird, driven by Gilles Berriot to a maiden mark of 204. 1, Shiretown Pitbull, the unofficial winner. Gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off for the early lead. That's Jacob up on the outside. St. Patty's Love driving 2 as they go to the turn. Lyra moves to the pylons in 3. I'm All Sporty 4 and the trailer Forever Finesse. There by the opening 8th, Jacob sets the pace, is out in front by 1 1/2 lengths, driving into St. Patty's Love. Then it's Lyra, I'm All Sporty, and the trailer still Forever Finesse. On the way to the opening quarter, and they go on by that marker. Race to the turn. In 29 and 4, Jacob, the leader, driving in 2. Still St. Patty's Love. Lyra racing in 3. I'm All Sporty for the trailer. Still Forever Finesse. Round the turn by the 3/8 down the stretch now for the half. It's still Jacob out in front setting that pace. It's still a length and a half as they move on through the lane. St. Patty's Love driving 2. Lyra moving 3. Now here comes Forever Finesse from the rear of the pack is now 4th. In 101 and 1, now 3rd and chasing after the leader. At leader still is Jacob as they enter the turn now for the 5/8. Jacob still out in front on the outside. Forever Finesse motoring on now to be second down the backstretch for the final time. St. Patty's Love driving 3rd. Lyra 4 on the outside. I'm All Sporty. They're going for the 3/4. It's still Jacob out in front by the 3/4. In 131 and 1, Jacob, the leader, Forever Finesse on the outside, going to extend that lead. Jacob still has it on the inside. Forever Finesse is on the outside. Jacob, Forever Finesse, and St. Patty's Love looks for room off the turn, down the stretch for home. Jacob, St. Patty's Love on the inside. Forever Finesse. It's Jacob opening up daylight at the wire. Going to be Jacob. Then it's St. Patty's Love and Lyra. In 201. Pretty now, ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial winner of race 2, the one-horse Jacob, a 10-year-old roan pacing gelding by Blissful Hall from Salt Shaker. Owned by Don Beaton of Fort Hood, Nova Scotia. Trained by Ron Chamberlain, driven by Dale Spence this afternoon in 201. One, Jacob is the unofficial race winner as Forever Finesse's amazing streak comes to an end. Gilles Barrio, Dance Hanover with Wayne Watson. Hyperion Blue Chip with Mike Downey. Lucky Secret with Gordy Hennessy. Field of 5 behind the gate. The gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off quickly off the gate. That's Cecil's Express as they go to the turn. Dance Hanover on the outside. Woodmere Quick Peaks on the pylons. Now second. Dance Hanover from the outside. Goes to the pylons. The racing third. Hyperion Blue Chip moving 4. Lucky Secret trails on the outside. Now moves to the pylons. Down the back stretch they go. Still out in front, Cecil's Express. Woodmere Quick Peak second by a length and a quarter. Back 2 more for Dance Hanover third. In 29 and 1 into the top turn. Hyperion Blue Chip for Lucky Secret 5. Stalks the field. Now goes to the outside round the top turn. Cecil's Express still the leader. Driving 2. Woodmere Quick Peak up on the outside. Lucky Secret is on the move. Challenging Dance Hanover for third. Down the stretch. Hyperion Blue Chip now trails there in front of the judges' stand. Cecil's Express still out in front and on the outside. In 59 and 3, Lucky Secret is now second. Woodmere Quick Peak on the inside third. Hyperion Blue Chip is tipped to the outside fourth and is on the move. The trailer Dance Hanover down the backstretch for the final time. Cecil's Express, Lucky Secret by a half length, still is motoring on the outside. Woodmere Quick Peak on the inside, up on the outside and moving still. Hyperion Blue Chip. 1:29 3/4, the 3/4. They go round the top turn on the pylons by a neck with the lead. Still Cecil's Express. Lucky Secret still on the outside, driving 2. Hyperion Blue Chip moving 3 off the turn. Down the stretch they drive for a home up on the inside. Hyperion Blue Chip, but pacing away in the middle of the track. It's going to be Lucky Secret. And it's Lucky Secret. Hyperion Blue Chip. Close for show, looks like Cecil's Express in 1:59 2. Now in the winner's circle, ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial winner of race 3, or feature of the afternoon, it is number 5, Lucky Secret. An 8-year-old bay pacing gelding by Cam Luck from Falcon Secret, owned and trained by David White of Rockwood, Ontario, driven by Gordy Hennessy to victory in 1:59 2. 5, Lucky Secret, 1:59 2, the unofficial race winner. Gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Do You Believe in Me quickly goes to the lead, and Ryan's Fancy driving 2. East Coast Nico's on the outside 3. Ultimate Spirits on the inside 4. Off stride is Ryan's Fancy to go out of the turn to the backstretch now for the opening quarter. East Coast Nico on the outside has taken command of this field, driving into Do You Believe in Me, Ultimate Spirit to racing in 3. Moving forward, Be Willful, then Hello America, I Wish, and the trailer Ryan's Fancy. In 29 2. They're into the top turn. As they enter that turn, the leader still East Coast Nico. Do You Believe in Me is second, driving in third. Ultimate Spirit back 4 lengths, and on the outside, I Wish is a 4. Off the turn, down the stretch, Be Willful driving Thrive. Through the lane, they're on their way to the half-mile station. East Coast Nico still setting the pace. It's a length and a quarter. Driving 2. That's Do You Believe in Me to the outside, Ultimate Spirit. Half in 101, I Wish is now for Ryan's Fancy, challenging 5. Be Willful has it on the outside. Hello America now moves on the pylons to be 6. Ryan's Fancy's on the outside, and the trailer down the backstretch they go for the final time. Ultimate Spirit flies, and the outside is now the leader. Opens up a quarter, now a half length. They're by the 3/4 and starting to bunch up into the top turn. In 1:32 and the 1 on the outside, Ultimate Spirit on the inside, East Coast Nico making it 3 wide. I wish round the top turn. Do You Believe in Me's driving 4. They swing still 3 wide off the turn, down the stretch and charge on the home. Ultimate Spirit, and on the inside, Do You Believe in Me up on the outside. Quickly on the move as they come to the wire. East Coast Nico out of nowhere. I wish. Takes it. It's close.
204 and 1.
In 204 and 1. Freddie Mac's second consecutive winner is Gordy Hennessy. This time he has a 7-horse, I Wish, I Wish. 7-year-old brown pacing mare, but drop off from CR Blaze of Glory. Owned by Peter Tricarton and Lindsay Cocatello of St. John. Trained by Peter Tricarton. Gordy Hennessy drives the mare to victory in 2:04.1. With Philip Reed. Mischievous Luck with Gilberto. Field of 8 behind the gate. Gate is moving round the top turn. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Yankee Dancers quickly out of there for the lead. Dusty Lane Buster on the inside, 2 on the outside. Armbro Comet racing 3. New Coast Typhoon on the pylons 4. Eagle Sarah's on the pylons racing 5. March past 6 on the inside. On the outside, Mischievous Luck is on the move. The trailer now Mackenzie Kate. Down the backstretch they go. Yankee Dancer by 2 1/2 lengths. That's Dusty Lane Buster driving 2. Armbro Comet racing 3. New Coast Typhoon 4. 30-1 to the opening quarter. Eagle Sarah 5 round the top turn. Mischievous Luck is still moving on the outside. Now is 4 as they swing round the turn. Popping out of 3, there goes Armbro Comet. Off the turn, down the stretch, and Yankee Dancer still leads. Armbro Comet's on the outside. Driving second, Dusty Lane Busters on the pylons, racing third. On the way by the half-mile station. Yankee Dancer still holds it. In 101 Armbro Comet is on the outside. Driving a second, Dusty Lane Buster is third on the outside. Mischievous Luck moving 4. New Coast Typhoon's on the rail racing in 5 down the backstretch. Eagle Sarah 6. Then it's March past and the trailer Mackenzie Kate. Racing on now for the 3/4. Yankee Dancer. Armbro Comet by a half length is on the outside, second 3/4. In 132 3, Dusty Lane Busters on the pylons third, and there's no place to go from there. On the outside, Mischievous Luck moves once again round the top turn. Yankee Dancer, Armbro Comet on the outside. Mischievous Luck down the stretch now for home. Yankee Dancer on the outside. Mischievous Luck up on the inside. Dusty Lane Buster 4 wide, and at the wire it's going to be close. Looks like it could be Dusty Lane Buster in 2:04.1. Pretty now, ladies and gentlemen, is the unofficial winner of race number 5, the 3-horse Dusty Lane Buster. 9-year-old bay pacing, gelding by Collector Road from Dusty Lane Angie, owned by Ron Chamberlain, Janet Shanks, and Gary Kierstead, trained by Ron Chamberlain, a second training win of the afternoon, and driven by Lonnie Stokes, the mile 2:04.1. 3, Dusty Lane Buster is the unofficial winner. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off quickly now. The Streak is going for and takes that lead as they go to the turn. That's a Streak in command, driving second into the turn. A Work of Heart as they make their way now for the opening 8th. Up on the outside and on the move. Blue Man Group to the backstretch now for the opening quarter. Valid Appeals on the pylons, driving 4. Riverly Raider moving 5. Then it's Full of Finesse racing 6, and the trailer is All American Dazzle. They're by the opening quarter, and the Streak is the leader in 31 seconds at that station, driving in two as they move into the top turn now, a work of art. Up on the outside, the Riverly Raider moves on to be 3 as they swing round the turn. Blue Man Group is 4, full of finesse on the outside, 5. Off the turn and down the stretch now, racing for the half. The Streak is out in front. It's a length and a half and still racing to a work of art. Riverly Raiders moved on to be 3. In the 103, they go to the turn and up on the outside, full of finesse, challenging for 4 as they swing into the turn. Blue Man Group on the inside. Then as they go to the backstretch now for the final time, it's still the Streak out in front by 1 3/4 lengths, driving into still. That's a work of art up on the outside. Third and still on the move, Riverly Raider on the inside. Blue Man Group, full of finesses out there, 3 wide into the top turn. In 133 and 1, the Streak has opened up 2.5 lengths. A work of art driving to Riverly Raider racing in 3 as they swing round the top turn. The Streak is still in command round the turn, less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Down the stretch for home, it's the Streak up on the inside now. Here comes a work of art up on the outside. Blue Man Group fastest of them all, and it's going to be Blue Man Group, the Streak, and a work of art
203 and 3.
in 203 and 3. Parading back his second winner on the program is Gilberto. It's the 7 Blue Man Group. 7-year-old bay Pace and Gelling by Better's Delight from Blue for You. Owned by Serge Cormier of Quispam Sis. Michel Barrio of Dieppe, trained by Serge Cormier. Gilberto drives Blue Man Group to victory. With Scott Hubbard, Rockstar by Emma with Todd Trice. Field of 6 behind the gate, and the gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Rosa Sharks is out of there quickly and up on the outside. Rockstar by Emma is there to challenge as they go to the turn. Victory George on the pylons. Third super shot is for MD. Hardly Success racing 5 to the backstretch. The trailer is Miss Paula D. Racing now for the opening quarter and out in front. Rosa Shark sets the pace. It's 2 lengths. Rockstar by Emma driving into Victory George racing 3, followed by Super Shot MD, Hardly Success, and the trailer, Miss Paula D, 29 and 3 to the opening quarter. They're into the top turn positions, unchanged round that turn. Now MD, Hardly Success has gone to the outside. Victory George to the outside now, on to the top of the stretch and down the lane, racing for the half. As they move on through the lane out in front with the lead coming to the half, it's still Rosa Sharks, Victory George on the outside driving second. In 1 2 on the inside, Rockstar by Alma holds on to third, followed by Super Shot, MD, Hardly Success, 5 on the outside, on the move once again, and the trailer still. Miss Paula D down the backstretch now battling for the lead. Victory George on the outside, Rosa Sharks by a neck, holds it on the inside. Rockstar by Emma is 3, MD, Hardly Success, driving on the outside 4. In 130 and 2, into the top turn, Rosa Sharks has opened up a length once again and driving to Victory George. Rockstar by Amazon, the inside 3. From the far outside, MD, Hardly Success tips out 3 wide down the stretch and racing home. Rosa Sharks, Victory George on the inside. Rockstar by Emma racing to the wire. It's Rosa Sharks, and it's going to be Rosa Sharks, Victory George, close for show. Looks like MD, Hardly Success in 201 and 2. Birding back now, ladies and gentlemen, for race number 7, the unofficial winner, Rose Sharks. 4-year-old bay pacing mare by Cam's Card Shark from Sub Rosa, Hanover, owned by Donald Beaton of Porthood, Nova Scotia, trained by Ron Chamberlain, driven by Dale Spence. Dale Spence gets his second driving win in the program, and Ron Chamberlain gets his third training win with Rosa Sharks. That mile in 2:01 and 2. Gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off quickly, flying up on the outside, going for the lead. Sexy Boy Bayama in between horses, Made in Paris, and on the inside. That's a golden opportunity as they go into the turn. On the outside with the lead, Made in Paris up on the far outside, and there to challenge as they go to the back stretch. Sexy Boy Bayama, golden opportunity on the pylons in third. Twilight Zone racing in 4. Mick Jackpot moving 5. That is Contact Jones, Big Brown Ben, and the trailer Spring Lightning. 29 and 3 to the opening quarter. Into the top turn, Made in Paris by a length and 3/4 is out in front, driving into as they swing round the turn still. Sexy Boy Bayama as they come to the head of the lane. Golden opportunity 4 on the outside. Mick Jackpot tips out to challenge, holding 4 on the inside. Twilight Zone down the stretch now, racing on by the half-mile station. Made in Paris by 3 lengths at the half. In 1 minute flat and the outside, Mick Jackpot is driving 2 as they go to the turn. Sexy Boy Bayama 3, golden opportunity 4 to the outside now. Twilight Zone now 5, now 4, chasing the leader as they swing to the back stretch. Up on the outside, Spring Lightning, Contact Jones, the trailer. Big Brown Ben down the back stretch they go. Made in Paris, Mick Jackpot still motoring on the outside. Now second, now the leader. Takes him by the 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. Into the top turn now, Mick Jackpot by a length. Now it's a length and a half. They're round the turn. Made in Paris driving 2, moving in 3. Still Twilight Zone off the turn down the stretch now for home. Mick Jackpot out in front over Made in Paris and Twilight Zone racing to the wire. It's Mick Jackpot. Mick Jackpot all alone. Now it's 3 lengths at the wire. Mick Jackpot over Made in Paris and Twilight Zone
201.
in 2:01. Braiding back, ladies and gentlemen, with his third driving win and second training win in the program is Gilles Berriot. It's the 2 Mick Jackpot. A 2-year-old bay pacing colt by McCardle from Myrna's Jackpot. Owned by Wayne McCrae of Fall River, Nova Scotia. Gilles Berriot of St. John. Gilles Berriot, the trainer-driver. The 2 Mick Jackpot, 4 lifetime starts and 3 wins, this time in 2:01. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off after lunch, Larry on the outside, on the inside. Magical Alex out and a racing third. As they go to the turn, it's XL Panic in the turn. Miss All Fun the 4. Rackland Fine Line driving 5, the trailer as they go to the backstretch. Slim and Sleek down the backstretch. Magical Alex is out in front. It's a length and a half after Lunch. Larry driving 2, back 2 more and racing 3. XL Panic, then Miss All of Fun, Rackland, Fine Line, and the trailer Slim and Sleek. 30 and 2 to the opening quarter. In the top turn they go, and Magical Alex takes them there, is out in front a length and a half. After Lunch, Larry driving in 2, XL Panic still racing 3. Miss All Fun moving 4 as they swing round the turn. Rackland, Fine Line, and Slim and Sleek down the lane now, making their way to the half-mile marker. Magical Alex on the outside. Here comes XL Panic, quickly takes that lead away in front of the judges stand. In the 102 for the half, they go to the turn. XL Panic with that move is now opened up 3 lengths around the turn, and now it's 4 going for the 5/8. Magical Alex driving 2 on the outside. Here comes After Lunch, Larry out of 3. Slim and Sleek moving 4, and on the outside, Miss All Fun, the trailer, Rackland, Fine Line on their way to the 3/4. Still, it's XL Panic by that station in 1:30 and 3, and it's a 4-length lead. After Lunch, Larry has moved on now to be second. Tracks down the leader in the top turn. XL Panic. After Lunch, Larry making up ground. Less than an eighth of a mile to go. XL Panic. After Lunch, Larry down the stretch now. They drive for home. XL Panic. After Lunch, Larry. XL Panic by 3, and at the wire going to be XL Panic over After Lunch, Larry. Close for show, Slim and Sleek, and Magical Alex
2 minutes and 1/5.
in 2 minutes and 1/5. Pretty now, ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial winner of race 9, the 4-horse XL Panic. 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Yankee Cam from Alma Bayama. Owned and trained by Jean-Marie Otis of Upper Golden Grove, driven by Mark Haig. 4 XL Panic in 2 minutes 1/5, the unofficial race winner. And now has been declared the official winner. Hustler Hall with Mark Haig. Field of 7 behind the gate. Gate is moving. At the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Abominators quickly out of there and takes that lead away. Racing in second, Casimir Japa moving third as they go to the turn. Picking up Chicks are in the turn now. Racing for the opening 8th. Abominators out in the front. Casimir Japa driving 2. Lucky in Love is now 3. Racing 4. Picking up Chicks as they go down the back stretch. They're going for the opening quarter. Coming on from the rear of the pack, we have Keystone, Hot Pants, RR's Wanderer, and the trailer Hustler Hall, 29 and 1 to the opening quarter. They're into the top turn. Abominator by a length is the leader, driving into Casimir Japa, Lucky in Love racing in 3. They swing round the turn now down the stretch, making their way for the half-mile station. Still the leader as they move on through the lane. Abominator, Lucky in Love is tipped to the outside now. Goes for, takes a second away from Casimir Japa, racing in 4th in front of the stand. In 1 minute, 1/5 is picking up Chicks. And we have Keystone, Hot Pants, RR's Wanderer as they move round the turn. Racing now off Stride Horse in the turn. They go to the backstretch now for the final time. Down the backstretch, it's still Abominator, and on the outside, Lucky in Love by 3/4 of a length has moved on to be second. Racing third still, Casimir Japa by the 3/4. And 130 and 3 into the top turn. There are 3 of them right there round the top turn. They go. Abominator on the pylons, up on the outside. Lucky in Love holds on to second on the inside and looking for racing room. Casimir Japa off the turn and down the stretch. Abominator, Casimir Japa racing to the wire. Abominator, Casimir Japa's on the outside and closing at the wire. Not going to catch Abominator. Casimir Japa, Lucky in Love. In 201 and 3. Reading back, ladies and gentlemen, with his 4th winner on the program is Mr. Gilberto. This time the 4-horse Abominator, 3-year-old bay pacing gelding by Carl Spur from Lewinsky. Owned and trained by Dr. Hugh Baird of Hampton, driven by Gilberto to victory in 201 and 3. Abominator, 201 and 3, the unofficial race winner.